Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike. I am the Bowtie RN. I wanted to send a special thanks out to the ShavingCadre.com. I recently joined that forum, and they've been an absolute wealth of information. This shave's definitely going out to them. There's a bunch of really nice guys there. Nurse Dave, Long Haul Tanker, Kirk, on the Cutthroat Journey. It's his channel. Even Glenn. Glenn's new to straight shaving too. He's a couple weeks ahead of me, and now I'm kind of riding his coattails. So the luxury shaving hobbyist, or luxury shaving channel, I can't remember exactly. I'll put a link to his channel below. But Glenn's been absolutely great to work with and kind of fun to talk to. Handlebarber Dave, definitely his videos and his video series, the straight razor journey, the SRS 100 through I think 105. Absolutely wonderful information, a bunch of videos all in a row. Kind of give you a blueprint to starting your straight razor shaving. I didn't follow his exact path where you're supposed to watch one video and then shave for a week and then watch another video and then shave for another week. I kind of took all of them together, watched them all a couple days apart, and then kind of pulled out what I thought would work for me, and we'll see how it goes. First straight razor shave last week was pretty good. I did have some definite input from Dave. He reached out to me on YouTube and kind of gave me some hints and some clues as to what I make my technique a little bit better. But definitely head over to shavingcadre.com and check them out. Great bunch of guys and a wealth of information there, both on straight razor shaving and shaving in general. So that being said, today's razor I'm going with the same razor, the Gold Dollar 300, honed by Frank over Straight Gold Shaves. And I'm using the same soap again, the Hendrix Classics Company, the Cornucopia. Absolutely love the combination of the patchouli, the cinnamon, and the cedarwood on that. Doesn't get a real strong patchouli scent until you get a little bit once you lather it up, but not a ton. So when it comes to lather, absolutely great lather. I definitely went on the wetter side as far as today goes, using my Rodak bowl. Very nice, love that bowl. And an inexpensive but a really nice synthetic brush that my wife got me off of Amazon. It's like a rose gold, so got it for me for our anniversary, and I just like the way it works. It performs. It's easy to hold in the hand. I did put a rubber band on it, you might see, so when I put it down, it doesn't slip into my bowl. It actually catches right there. I saw someone else put an O-ring on theirs and kind of gave me the idea to go ahead and use a rubber band since I had one. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get the face a little bit damp. Get a little bit of water on the face and get that lather going. So like I said before, the Hendrix Classics and Company, that lather is absolutely wonderful. You see how easy it goes on. It's definitely slightly on the wetter side. Not as wet, not as dry as I would use it for a DE shave, but I've been recommended that you go ahead and go a little bit wetter, a little bit more water in the lather you're going to use for a straight razor shave. I do primarily bolt lather, but I build a little bit up on the face, kind of work it up a little bit. I did just have a shower, nice warm shower, and I'm working on about 2 days growth. I wanted to shave with a straight razor this week, but I didn't get to during the week. I had to have a kidney procedure, so haven't really been feeling the greatest, haven't really been wanting to stand up very much, so I stuck with, I actually went for 4 days without shaving at all. And I used my Open Comb Blackbird to knock that down a couple days ago and go ahead and get ready from the weekend shave. All right, so much for the rubber band holding that brush up, but that's okay. That's something to worry about another time. And get that lather out of the way. Mark off where I'm going to be shaving. All right, looks pretty good. Not as nice as the guide that Dave does, but I think it'll work for me. All right, Gold Dollar 300. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with just the sideburns real quick and then go to the crossface. So one of the problems I was having, I didn't really so much realize it, but I was pivoting a little bit more at the wrist than I was in just using the elbow, or sorry, the shoulder. But we're gonna try and work on that now. So cross face, again, it started with the sideburn over there. I know it's kind of weird, but going with cross face, go ahead and come across here. One of the other things Dave said was keep that blade moving as I'm coming towards my face instead of planting it on my face and then starting the move. So kind of working on that. A little bit of alum on my fingers. All right. A little bit of resistance there, so I'm gonna go ahead and change up and use a slightly different technique because I'm still new to this, so I don't want to cut myself too bad. Barber Dave, give me the hints. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. That's a little more comfortable. I think it's just a matter of the awkwardness right there. I do love the way these razors sing though. I really like the feedback of a razor. I like to hear it. So it's kind of nice. I know you probably caught me there. I went to the face without keeping the blade moving. All right, I think it's kind of good for that side. And see if I can do the cross face on the other side and see how it goes. I'm actually right-handed, but the blade in my left hand feels pretty nice. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up a little bit. I feel like it's getting a little dry. That's the last thing I want. So go ahead and switch that up a little bit. Switch hands. That's one thing about shaving though. You do it your way, whatever works for you. So this is what I think is gonna work for me today. I turned my wrist, I felt it. I thought. Trying to keep the angle as shallow as I can. I did go ahead and strop this before I used it. I have a Latigo leather strop, double-sided strop that I got from Razor Emporium. Seems to work really well for me. It's pretty comfortable to use, and the edge seems really, really nice. So I think I did okay on that. All right, I think we'll kind of stick with that for our first pass. Probably should actually try and do this with a 1 day's growth, or take Barber Dave's advice and take off the first layer with a DE razor. But I'm not one for listening to the greatest directions or doing things the best way. Kind of make up my own rules. Still really comfortable. No irritations that I've noted so far. Feels good. All right. Definitely don't feel like I'm quite up to speed yet as far as health-wise. I don't think I'm quite back up to my normal. So I'm probably pushing a little bit too hard, but we'll see how it goes and see if I have to bail out and go ahead and use the leaf. A little more alum on my fingers and kind of getting a little slippery. Now I should go ahead and go slightly different. A little better. A little soap on my glasses, sorry. A little more alum. That's one weird thing I'm finding out. I'm a little more comfortable with my left hand. But I also shoot left-handed, so that might be why. I know the guys over at the Cadre are probably rolling on the floor laughing. I'm not doing the greatest today. I think we're just going to call it soon. Yeah, we're going to call it. So, I don't want to kill too much more of your time. Thanks for watching the straight shave. I definitely need the hints this week. I really didn't do the greatest job at all, but it's getting better. Like I said, it's only my second straight razor shave, so I don't feel bad that I'm not getting it right off, and I don't think anyone else should either. It's a learning journey. It's definitely a learning curve. It's not the same as shaving with a DE, but it's very enjoyable. I still really like the straight razor shave, and I know once I kind of get it down, I'm going to feel a lot better about this and a lot more comfortable. Be able to knock out one of those shaves in 10, 12, 15 minutes. But until I get there, I'm not gonna belabor the fact and try and do it on video. Go ahead and apply another lather and finish up with my leaf twig. So I'm bailing on this one. Sorry guys. I'm gonna go ahead and use my comfort razor. That's the one I can shave blind with I could probably hold it with my foot and shave and not have a problem with that. But thanks for watching. Guys, have a great week. Visit theshavingcadre.com. Great bunch of guys, and I'll be heading over there and posting this video to them so they can give me their best advice. Until next week, have a great week, great shaves, and I'll see you next time.